Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my Republic Gunship set 7676 interior mod. Back in the day when people bought this set, a lot of them modded up the interior bit to be able to fit more figures, like add more studs and stuff. So I bought this set earlier this year and I came up with my own modification for it. Sorry for not uploading in a while, as I've had assessments and stuff for school going on, so yeah, I've just not had much time to make videos, and I've still got assessments to go, it's starting to cool off now, and I've found some time to make a video, so here we are. Before we start, I should let you know that I bought this set earlier this year, like June, July, used. Although it was complete, it did have a bunch of the stickers like either missing or incorrectly placed. So there was in the cockpit here, there was a sticker. As you can see, I've printed out the sticker sheet and cut out all the stickers and stuck them over the top of the incorrect ones, or in the spaces where the missing ones aren't. So as you can see, I did misplace that one a little bit. It's just stuck on with blue tack, so I can take it off. When I save up for the actual stickers, at some point I'll be able to just take off the paper ones and put the actual ones on. But yeah, as you can see, there's a paper one on top of there. This one was upside down, and on the other side, this one was just missing entirely, so that's just a paper one there. This one was here, but this one's paper, that one was there. This is probably the worst case, so this one is there. If you don't know, there was actually two options for stickers to put on this bit and on the other side. There was this Twi'lek and one with a Kowakian monkey lizard. This is the left side Twi'lek one, and on this side, there was the left side for the Kowakian monkey lizard. So we had the two left ones and neither of the right ones, so I've just put the Twi'lek right one there, so that's all sorted out now. And also this stripe was missing entirely, so printed that out. There's a little bit of white on the sides, but it'll do for now. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that, so that in case you spot anything slightly off about the gunship throughout this video. Okay, so if we open up the doors, just that one, and then using the lever on the back to open this one, I'll open up the back just to get more light in, so you can see it better. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of these plates, which only have one row of studs, and they can only fit figures on this back row, whereas you could put so many more in if you've put in like proper studs. So I have a solution for that, as well as filling up this middle bit with the speeder where there's all this open space and the weapon storage. So let's just remove this speeder quickly. So yeah, we're not gonna need that. So yeah, the only bad bit about this mod is that it removes the ability to store this speeder. So if you want to store the speeder, you might want to, well, you can still change up these plates, but you can't do the middle part of the mod. Okay, so these are the extra pieces you're gonna need. I would have found more white plates, but I couldn't. So if you have more, then you can probably just change up what I've done a little bit and do that. And also you're gonna want a 2x3 brick. I just use black just because it's generic, but you can really just use any color. Just you'll be able to see it from the underside through those kind of grilled plate things. So if you care about that, which I don't, but I'm using black anyway, then you want to use a darker color. So first things first, we're going to want to remove some of these plates. You can just do that with your fingers. For these ones, you're going to want to remove that and take this bit off. So you're going to want to leave these two back bits because they are underneath these pieces, so you'll have to take off the whole top of the gunship and to be able to take those out, or dismantle the bottom half of it, which I can't be bothered to do, and it's fine all the same. So yeah, and I also left in this plate because I don't have enough of white normal plates to cover it up, but if you do, then feel free to take that one out. So now I'm going to put these plates on. So this long one is going to go in the front here, and on the opposite side I'm going to be this one, it's a bit, the noise, just because it's old pieces. Okay, so that's the first bit of the mod done, so now you can store a bunch more figures, and you can also still store the speeder. So now let's do the second part of the mod, which is in the middle. So first you're going to want to remove, oops, it's just hard to get a good camera angle with this. First you're going to want to remove this little weapon storage bit without doing it like, just removed this wing of the gunship to give myself easier access and to have the camera at a better angle. So yeah, just going to want to remove this bit, including that plate there so that it's like that. And I have these two dual pistols on there because those are the weapons that Commander Cody came with, but Cody just uses a normal blaster instead of pistols, so I just gave him the spare second blaster that came with the set, the first blaster being the one that goes with the normal clone trooper. So once those are out, you're going to want to remove these two tiles here, so a brick separator should do that job easily enough. And with those removed, we can look and see that we have all of these parts now to use. So in the middle, you're going to want to grab one of these and put it there. You can also orient it the other way so that you've got the row of studs here instead of here, but I find having all of them facing this way should be more usable for minifigures. Then you're going to want to get a second one and put it there, just like that. And then get a third one and stick a brick underneath it, just like that. Oh no, wait, it's got to be like that. So make sure it's on the left. Well, if you're looking at the gunship from the same angle I am, it's got to be on the left, so closest to the front. And that's just so that it can stick onto those two studs right in there. So then, sorry for my hand being in the way, you can just put that in, and there you go. And something I wanted to do, but if you don't want to do this, then feel free to leave it completely empty. You can just slip back in the weapons storage thing but it like oriented the other direction so that that little sticky out bit is sticking into the hole there, and we've still got weapons storage. So there's the interior mod done. And as a bonus, you may have noticed that on this set, not the 2013 gunship, there are these red pieces mixed in with the dark red, which I find kind of annoying. So these red bits in here are going to be a bit difficult to replace, but I wanted to replace these ones right here as well as on the other side. So I did a little bit of poking around and found out that you can get all the parts you need to replace those in the 2021 Slave One or Boba Fett Starship. So I'll just show you how to get those off this and show you where they are. If you don't have this set, you can probably find the parts on, I don't know, the 2019 Slave One. I don't have that, so I don't know if they're on there or not. They might be. Or you might just have them with your like spare parts. I know I have like a box of parts that I just have around, although that doesn't have these parts in it. So yeah, I'll show you how to get those off there. You're probably going to want a brick separator for this, but simply hook it on there. You're not going to be able to put it on properly, but it's easy to get it on there, kind of hook it around, then you can just kind of pull out the piece. So you're going to want to get that, as well as on the other side. I'm not going to show you on both sides because that would be kind of pointless. Then just remove this bit, really easy. This little bit here. And also, you can use the brick separator for this. Remove this 1x3 slope brick thing here. And then you can take out this, as well as this piece here. And then you can put, so that was a 1x2 slope as well. Then you can put the 1x3 slope back, and put this back. Obviously this isn't gonna look good, but you know, it'll just be easy to remember where the pieces came from if you leave it like that. And with all those pieces taken off on both sides, you should have these parts. And now let's put them onto the gunship. So again, I'm just going to show you this on one side of it, and then you can just repeat that on the other side of it. So First we're going to remove the engine, as well as this plate underneath it. And then you can just use the weird hooking thing again to grab this piece and this piece off the side of the wing. Actually, this one's a little tricky. Okay, so I managed to get that one off without too much difficulty. And now let's put on the replacement parts. So we've got this dark red bit here. And although we had a 2x2 slope that was there before in red, the Boba Fett Starship had 2 of the 1x2 ones, so I'm just gonna put those on there. And now we can put back on the engine. I've just stuck the extra pieces that we didn't need in this little formation here so that I can keep them together in case I want to put the gunship back to normal. And for some reason it reminds me of a Republic fighter tank. Tell me if that's just me in the comments. But yeah, here it is, the gunship. It's got a much better interior with optional weapon storage and completely dark red on the wings, although still dark red there. You can go to the trouble to replace those if you want, but I'm not going to. It looks so much better on the outside now. I can't tell you how happy I am with this. And also there's just so much space in the middle, you could probably fit like 8 to 10 clone troopers in there maybe. I don't know, but yeah, that's really cool. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and maybe check out my other videos. And if you like the content that I make on my channel, please consider subscribing. And comment down below if you'd like to see a review of this. I probably will make one when I eventually get the stickers, but if enough people want a review of this soon, then I might go to more trouble to make getting those stickers a higher priority so I can review it sooner. Thank you for watching. I will probably make another video after I've finished all my assessments and stuff. See you soon. Goodbye.